Hi everyone, it's Dolly with Crafty Mermaid Mom. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today I have a project share. I just completed 2 projects and these are swaps that I will be doing with 3 of my friends, and one will be a pocket letter for or with my friend Deb Williams, and the other is a 3-way collaboration project between myself, Liv, and also Ursula. So Deb, Ursula, and Liv, if I could ask you to please exit this video in the event that you are watching this, I would really appreciate it so that you can be surprised. So the first project that I did is a pocket letter with Deb Williams, and I met Deb through Instagram just recently. I started following her on Instagram, and she, I believe, is new to Instagram. She does not have a YouTube channel, but I know she does follow a lot of people on Instagram, and she does watch a lot of YouTube. She's a great supporter. So she and I decided that we would do a pocket letter swap, and she told me her favorite color was purple, and she told me a few other things that she liked, but we decided on more of a shabby chic theme. And so really we didn't have preference. We just kind of told each other what we liked, and I think that's what ended up happening is we ended up deciding on shabby chic. Let's go ahead and get started with the pocket letter that I created for my friend Deb Williams. So before I show you guys, I wanted to show you that in both of these projects, I decided to use the new paper pad that I just purchased called Midnight Berry. And I think I told you guys, I am absolutely in love with this paper. So when Deb told me that her favorite color was teal or purple, I was just so excited because I knew exactly what paper pad I was going to use, because this Midnight Berry, yes, it's not really a purple, but I really think it's close enough, and I think she would like this. So this is the paper pad that I used for both Deb's project for her pocket letter, as well as the banner that I created for both Ursula and Liv. So let me show you the pocket letter first. So here is the pocket letter that I created for Deb, and I really hope that she likes it, you guys. So let me go ahead and show you what I've done on this pocket letter. I know that typically shabby chic is more of a, you know, a baby pink with all the florals, but what I did is, even though I did not use the baby pinks, I tried to incorporate that shabby chic look into it, hoping that she will like it. I thought it came out okay. So what I did in the first row was I just took the beautiful paper from the paper pad, and I added this little vellum paper that says love everyone around you. I thought that was cute, and I added a butterfly, and this is just a punch, and I used the sparkly gold paper to punch out the butterfly. And then in this second pocket, what I've done is I've taken various paper designs from that pad, and I've used one as the background, and one I've punched out a scallop circle, and then I've used a die cut that I have, or a die that I have, to create the die cut of this bustier and on a hanger. And I thought that turned out really cute, and I used the gold paper. So in this third pocket, I've also used my favorite pineapple punch and my hello punch, and just used some paper out of that pad again, and I created just a pineapple that says hello, which is very simple, but I liked it. And then in this fourth pocket, I have also punched out another butterfly. I've added a flat back pearl, and I've used the same paper from that pad. So in this pocket, I did another mini body form, and this body form is probably the smallest that I've worked with. This is a die that I have, so all I had to do was punch that out using the die, but it was a very small body form die. I took some lace and I created a little mini dress, and I've also cut out, using a die, a pair of scissors. And I was going to add more. I think I had a thimble, but I decided not to. I didn't want it to get too loud. And I've also added a little purple sash to the dress, which I thought looked really nice. And then in this third pocket right here, this is just kind of a floral setting or a floral scene. What I've done is these flowers came off of one of the papers from that pad, and I fussy cut 3 of the flowers out, and I've also used ribbon in the background, and then I've added some flat back just to kind of give it a floral look. All right, and then in this 7th pocket, I have added another die cut from a die that I have, which I love. This is just a vanity mirror. I've added some lace in the back, and then another die cut of a gold butterfly. This right here are 2 pictures of body forms, which I actually got off the internet. So I just printed these out and I just cut them up, and all I did was use the foam tape, and those kind of stand out a little bit, but I love them against the gold paper. And then this is also a die cut. I have a die of this boot and I absolutely love it. I've added 3 tiny flat back rhinestones just to give it a little bit more purple, because I feel like it was missing some purples or berries at the bottom. So I don't know if I told you this, but this paper pad is a single-sided paper pad. I love the double-sided pads so that when I do make pocket letters, I don't have to cut separate pieces and join them back to back like I did with this. But in this case, I don't like it to look unfinished, so I went ahead and I cut several pieces of the same print and I just glued them back to back so that the back would look complete and finished. Also, if you notice, I did not add any goodies, so I am going to gift Deb with some additional pieces, but I decided that I'm going to wrap those separate rather than including them in the pockets and send them to her nicely packaged in another way. So that is my pocket letter for Deb, and I really hope that she likes it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the second project. And my second project is the banner that I mentioned to you. And my friends Ursula and Liv will be doing the same. What we agreed upon was we agreed to only do 2 designs, but make 3 of the same 2 designs so that each of us could get 2 designs from each person, creating a whole entire banner with 6 flags each, if that makes any sense. So I started to do 2 of the flags, and we were to do it, I believe it was 3 by 4. And so we would just include our flags onto our banners, and so it would create a banner with a variety of 6 different designs once we all swapped the flags that we created for each of our banners. I know that sounds confusing, but it's actually very simple. Now I'm going to confuse you even more, because I was only supposed to make 2 designs times 3, but I wasn't sure if mine was going to match theirs, because the 2 girls are so talented and they are such awesome crafters. I would say that they are experts in their shabby chic field, honestly. So I decided I was going to make them each 6 flags, so that in case mine did not go well with theirs because maybe it didn't fit in or didn't look as nice as theirs, they could separate mine and they would have, you know, my whole 6 flags. Because I started to do my own after I did the 2 flags for each of us. I was still on a roll and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and finish mine off. And then once I did mine, I decided, you know, I did it for myself, I need to do it for them too. So let me go ahead and show you what they look like. And I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. And so here is the banner. And I know you may not be able to see the entire thing, so there you go. So what it is basically each of us were only supposed to create 2 designs. So if I were to follow their rule, which I should have, but I didn't, I would have just, well, they have the option. So they can get rid of the 4 that they don't want that I give them. So technically, each of us were supposed to make just 2 designs. So I'm going to eliminate these. So if I would have followed the rule, I should have made just these 2, but I would have made times 3. So that one set can go to Ursula, another set can go to Liv, and another set I would keep for myself. But like I said, I wasn't sure if mine was going to match theirs, so I went ahead and did 6 for each of us. And if they decide they don't want the other 4, they can throw the other 4 away and keep or pick from the banners, the flags that I made to add to their banner. So let me go ahead and show you. Like I said, this was made using this same paper pad, this Midnight Berry, because I fell in love with this paper pad and I had to use it. So the first flag that I made is very similar to one of the pieces that I created on the pocket letter, and it just says hello, and it's got the pineapple. The second one is with the dress form, basically the same as what I made. So see, I didn't have to do much thinking when I did this because I pretty much copied a lot of the, the designs that I made on that pocket letter. So I kind of cheated, and I hope they don't mind, but I'm really limited on time. The third one is this one, which has the teacups, and this one is different. I did not create this for the pocket letter. And then the fourth flag is this one, and it's got the vanity mirror. Show you. And then the fifth flag is just a tag with our first letter of our first name, and I did U for Ursula, and of course L for Liv, and then D for mine. And then this flag, the last flag right here, just has silk flowers on it, or paper flowers, and 2 of the flat back pearls, and that's it. So that is the banner. I told you it was simple because we wanted to make it really simple for each other. And then I will be gifting them with a few pieces aside from this, but we wanted to try something that was very easy. I'm glad I got to use just one paper pad to create 2 of these projects. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this. So if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.